Yes. Oh, fuck, I wasn't. Oh, my God. Okay.
Welcome back, everybody, to Horror Movie Monday. That's right, we've changed the title around a little bit. Instead of being Bad Movie Monday, we changed it to Horror Movie Monday because, well, we don't always want to watch bad movies, or we don't always get to watch bad movies. So Horror Movie Monday is more fitting, so we figured we'd just go ahead and change the title around for it to be more fitting. And today, Tyler, you want to tell them what we're doing today?
Yeah, today we are going to be doing a Halloween-themed kind of horror trivia to see what movie we're going to be watching.
That's right. So we're playing trivia games to determine our movie. So winner gets to choose which Halloween film they want to watch. So if you want to go ahead and start, we'll start with Halloween trivia.
Question 1. What was the original title to the first Halloween film? Before it was Halloween.
The Babysitter Murders?
Yes.
Is that right?
The Babysitter Murders, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were going to just call it that, and they decided to do that thing where they were going to make a Halloween film every single year, I think, at that point, right? And then they changed the title to Halloween.
I got one. First question for Tyler. In Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, what is the name of the company that sells the masks?
Silver Shamrock.
That's right.
Yes. For a minute there, I was thinking, I was like, oh my God, Shamrock. I was like, what color was the Shamrock? So yeah. Ding ding ding.
Next question.
Question 2. What was the budget for the very first Halloween film?
Oh my gosh.
And if you need like a kind of like a guidance of a hint, I can kind of give you one too, because it's kind of weird. But it's kind of also known. It's kind of like a thing. I don't know. How about we'll do it within like a range. Like if you're within like $100,000, we'll do it.
I'm gonna say it is 450,000.
That's gonna be a close one. It's $300,000 was the first Halloween film. Okay. So it's a little off. You want to know? No? Okay. No, I don't like that face, Chris. What are you doing?
All right, Tyler. In Halloween Resurrection.
What color was the shoes?
In Halloween Resurrection.
Oh, I hate that one.
Just before Buster Rhymes.
So long.
Just before Buster Rhymes dies. Well, kind of dies, whatever. He gets attacked by Michael.
Okay.
What is the famous line that he says before it?
I have no idea. You fucking bring up Halloween Resurrection. Literally, I am cringing right now. I can make it 20 minutes into that, and I am like literally done. I have not watched it since I've been like 10 years old for that reason.
All right, do you give up?
I give up. I have no idea.
Right. Trick or treat, motherfucker!
I was like ringing a bell when you say it, but yeah, I'd never. No, we don't talk about that film ever again. That's it. That's the first and last time. Question 3. How many Halloween films, including everything altogether, how many have there been since this year, let's say? Not including the unreleased ones. Just the ones that's been released. How many films are there in the franchise?
8 is Resurrection. And then we have the remake, which is 9. Part 2, which is 10.
Sure about that?
Halloween, which is the new one. So I'm going to say 11.
You sure?
I'm going to go with 11.
That is correct. 11 films in the Halloween franchise. So that is right. Soon to be 13.
Yeah.
Let's see if they stop there.
In the Halloween franchise, what is the name of the mental hospital that Michael Myers is locked up in?
Oh my God. It's early. I know this one.
This is an easy one.
This is an easy one.
He doesn't know.
I don't fucking know this. Why do I know this? Oh my God, I know this. Hold on. Where does Michael Myers even live? Haddonfield. Okay. Haddonfield. The local Haddonfield mental institution. What the fuck is it called? It's not fucking Stonehurst. It's the fucking Haddonfield. Is it the Haddonfield fucking mental institution? Why am I like fucking like drawing a blank here? Do I need to rewatch Halloween? Am I a horror fan? What's going on? I don't know. And why am I like blanking out on this?
You give up?
No. Why do I know every fucking like piece of like weird trivia Halloween related? And it's like what's the hospital name? And I'm like, the hospital. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay,
Wrong.
you guys are gonna hate me. Okay, I've made an ass. Okay, I can't do this. Okay, anyway, the Haddonfield Medical Institution. I fucking hate myself.
He's lost it.
Okay, I swear, yeah. If it was, yeah, I'm like tired. I'm so sorry. No,
By the way, it's 8 o'clock in the morning.
The moment he tells me this, I'm gonna like be like, oh yeah. So I'm like, it's one of those moments. Please, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Okay, what is it?
Smith's Grove Sanitarium.
Fuck, I know that. Damn. Oh my god. Okay. It's okay.
Does that mean I win?
Oh my god, yeah.
I won! All right, I get to choose the movie that we're watching.
Oh no.
We are going to watch the first Halloween so I can show Tyler that Smith Grove Sanitarium is the hospital that he stayed in.
Or even Halloween 2 for all that matters.
The one, the only, the classic Halloween.
Halloween, the original classic slasher film. We sit back down and we watched it again. This is like the 1000th time that we've seen this movie. And according to Tyler, he's never seen it because he didn't know where it was. But you know now, Smith's Grove Sanitarium.
Yeah, we know we love it, and we forget where the fucking sanitarium is, so...
Alright, so it's still, I mean, every single time I watch this, it never gets old. It still holds up. There are some moments in there that I'll never forget. The scene in particular where... the opening scene where he's like walking, like the point of view where he's just walking through the house, going up the stairs to kill the sister.
It's excellent
like
opening.
that
Iconic.
scene. Yeah, that scene is always going to stick out with me. What's your when somebody mentions Halloween, what is your memory of it?
I saw it at a really young age. It was a movie that I was terrified of watching when I was younger, and I genuinely felt like scary. And I always think that whenever I think of Halloween, I always just remember Michael Myers as like a unmotivated killer. There's no motive behind him. Mm-hmm. So I think that's just like what really scares. I think that's what makes this movie genuinely scary still, is the fact that there's like no motive to the killer behind it or anything like that. Just a force of evil.
That's one reason why I like this type of movie is as opposed to like the remake, is because the thing that's the scariest is not knowing why somebody did something. Yeah. And this movie is a clear example of that.
And we like almost see this weird connection with Laurie Strode and how he kind of like carries himself. It's almost like, I don't know why I feel this way, but it's almost like Myers is like almost like warding her, protecting her or something for a few moments in the movie. Like whenever like she's like kind of like being stalked, because he doesn't really approach her until the end. And we don't really understand like what's going on. So I like that kind of like dynamic between them, like this ongoing kind of like back and forth triangle between like Death, Laurie Strode, and Myers. So I think that's really interesting too. Love the bush scene. I love the little tidbits in there, like, you know, like the William Shatner mask, of course. The little bit of cigarette smoke that wafts into the frame. You know, remember that? I think there's like little like things about it that made it like so low budget and so cutting edge for its time. That's what really makes this film hold up for so many years, just because the way it was made, how it was made, what it's become today, how they just like were like, you know, friends trying to make a film that they would love. And that's why it's so lovable for, you know, all these years.
What is your favorite moment in the entire movie?
My favorite moment, I really think that scene where, well, I don't know, there's two that's really come to mind. The ending is always so haunting to me. I know it's like kind of like cliche because it is the ending, but the moment like where like, you know, Laurie, from the time Laurie enters the closet all the way up until those final shots, just like saying like, we don't know where he is now kind of thing, like, oh, it could be at your house, their house, your neighbor's house, anybody's house. It kind of just like opens that up to like the fear of that. So I think that's like one of my favorite scenes. Of course there's tons of like really, really good content in there that I love just as much, but
like I mentioned that the first opening scene, but the scene that you're talking about is my ultimate favorite part of it, where after she stabs him with the hanger, and he's laying on the floor and she's in the hallway, and he sets up in the background, and she doesn't know it yet, just before Donald Pleasance shows up.
Shoots him.
Dr. Loomis. Yeah, that's
Spoiler alert.
I love that. Yeah,
If you've not seen Halloween, don't watch this review.
Little bit of news, not really news, but trivia is I don't know how accurate. I mean, I think he's kind of claimed it himself, but Robert Englund was actually on set of the original Halloween.
Really?
From what I understand is that Robert Englund was the one that did all the leaves, made all the leaves and stuff for like the neighborhoods, like the fake fall festival leaves and stuff.
That's funny. That's quick. That's cool trivia actually. And because Nightmare on Elm Street didn't come until what 3 or 4 years later, 5 years later. 83, 84 or something like that. Yeah.
So yeah, that's Halloween. That's I mean, it's ultimate classic. It never gets old. You can watch this every single year and still want to come back and see it again. And I always want to watch it. So it's just something cool that I have. Like anytime I'm doing stuff around the house, I can put Halloween on and just listen to it. And
or something to watch every Halloween.
Yeah,
every single Halloween, just watch it.
All right. So my rating is 10 out of 10.
Easily 10 out of 10. Top tier horror film. The classic. You need it. If you're a horror fan, obviously you've seen this tons of times and you're gonna love it forever. So 10 out of 10 both ways.
Yep. So join us next time when we do Horror Movie Monday for another chance to watch and review another horror film. See you guys.
See ya.